chocolate, enjoy instant goodness.
Tabdi. Wato a duk lokacin da muka haɗu a dandalin tattaunawar iyalinmu sai an samu matsala. Abun burgewa ma zan dafa wani abu da duk zasu amincewa. Wato da fadukan shinkafa na musamman tare da magi.
An sarrafa magista daga tataccen waken soya, albasa, kayan yajin armashi tare da kanamfari.
Lokacin cin abinci a shiga cikin lallama ko samkar a shigo.
Magista sanya duk abinci da lokacin su kasance na musamman da ba za a iya mantawa ba.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate.
Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Yawwa, dan ba ni rabin kwalba a nan.
Yar uwa, har yanzu kina siyan wannan man dura? Abinda baki san me ke cikin sa ba? Ko kin san inda aka hada shi ne? Ni dai man fa oil nake siya. A takaice sun yi wani sabon sacheti wanda ya kai ninki biyun wancan na baya. Kuma wannan sachetin naira 300 ne kacal a karamin farashi.
Sabon sachetin Power Oil 90 ml. Mai ne mai inganci da zaka iya siyan shi a naira 300 kacal.
86,400 seconds of pure entertainment from the Crocodile City. Invicta 98.9 FM.
The time is 6 o'clock.
In a minute, you will be listening to the program The Dailies Today, a program that aims to provide our listeners with in-depth and comprehensive newspaper headlines coverage. It is also a program that grants our listeners a fair say on opinions and matters of national discourse. However, this comes with great responsibility. Nation building is a task that rests upon our collective shoulders. Therefore, biased, rude, and or abusive language will not be given a platform here. We urge you to please always keep your comments civil.
Invicta 98.9 FM, good morning and welcome to the Dailies today. My name is Jeffery, Ngbede, Adikwu. Today is the 25th in the month of August, the year 2026. Good morning. The Dailies is our newspaper headline program, so we'll get to bring you morning headlines from the different newspapers that we have. Today I will be taking headlines from the Punch newspaper, Daily Post newspaper, The Nation's newspaper, Leadership newspaper, and the Daily Trust newspaper. At the cost of the show, we'll trouble for nights for you to call in to be part of the program. At the meantime, I'm streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube. Handles is Invicta FM 98.9. Drop your comments there, drop your observation there, and your contributions there. Make them brief as to enable us take as many comments as I can. The name is Jeffery, Ngbede Adikwu. I'll go for a short commercial break. When I return, the program, The Dailies, continues. Stay tuned.
400 seconds of pure entertainment from the Crocodile City. Invicta 98.9 FM.
Them say monkey smart, now because the three near. But now monkey will jump past the eye, they quick see.
Don't call me auntie.
This Big Brother Ninja season 11 go hot past pressing iron. Now only the biggest moves go make I see you. Everybody come show themselves.
Yes, sir. Now 247 drama for Big Brother Ninja season 11. Sharply recharge your decoder. Make you not for miss anything, no. All the gas goes they show for GoTV channel 49. You still fit follow happenings with GoTV stream if you day road. Headline sponsor, Bet Power. GoTV. Love it.
Tabdi. Wato a duk lokacin da muka haɗu a dandalin tattaunawar iyalinmu sai an samu matsala. Abun burgewa ma zan dafa wani abu da duk za su amincewa. Wato da fadukan shinkafa na musamman tare da magi.
An sarrafa Magista daga tataccen waken soya, albasa, kayan yajin armashi tare da kanamfari.
Lokacin cin abinci a shiga cikin lallama ko samkar a shigo.
Magista sanya duk abinci da lokacin su kasance na musamman da ba za a iya mantawa ba.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouths. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do yanga with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate.
Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
Kowace safiya dama ce, kowace lokaci domin in nuna ma ƙaunar ka. Asali ma shi ne hanyar nuna ma, an yi ka ne domin ci gaba. Kana da fuka-fukai da zaka tashi sama, a yayin da cimma kwaloluwarka. Ƙaunar
Oga boss, every money no be for immediate enjoyment. Sometimes make the money sit down, multiply, come back strong. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, your business fit build reserves for expansion and future opportunities. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, the interest rate na 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, smart money na better money.
Just one Puroro and better bottle start. All the hot shots, the sweet goals. Ball with the scatter dada and make mind cut. To the tiki-taka and Sangalo. The kind ball where we define.
Yes, so it don't set. Touchlight the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Champions League, live on Top Super Sport. Recharge your GoTV today. Or new customer fit get GoTV decoder. We carry 1 month jolly subscription for 15,000 naira. Make you enjoy for house or anywhere with GoTV Stream. GoTV, love it.
Lallai antina, kina jin daɗin ki fa? Ke kadai ga dafa dukan shinkafa, tuwo, rangadadden kafar saniya, masa, cake, har kin ƙara da ice cream? Tabdi. Ina da fatan kin tanadin Jeffy's.
Jeffy's? Ai ba na barin gida ba tare da shi ba.
Haka ne, Jeffery sabon garin kumfa na ainihi mai kawo sauƙin watsakarwa nan take daga suyar zuciya da kumburin ciki. Kawai zuba Jeffery a ruwa kofi a sha, shikenan ba matsala. Jeffery sauƙi a tafi. Jeffery daga masu yin Jested. Idan alamar ciwon ya ci gaba bayan kwanaki 3, a tuntuɓi likita. Ranbaxy Nigerian Limited, ayarin Sun Pharma Company suke sarrafawa da kuma kasuwancinsa.
Mama, sai kin gan yadda na wanke ban ɗakin nan yawon ku sosai fa.
Tabbas zai iya wankuwa sosai a ido, amma idan ba da hypo toilet cleaner kika yi amfani ba wajen kariya, to ban ɗaki cike yake da ƙwayoyin cuta baja-baja.
Haka ne, kada ku yarje wa ƙwayoyin cuta, ku kare ban ɗakin ku kullum da hypo toilet cleaner.
Mai fa. Yawwa, dan ba ni rabin kwalba a nan.
Yar uwa, har yanzu kina siyan wannan man dura? Abinda baki san me ke cikin sa ba? Ko kin san inda aka hada shi ne? Ni dai man fa oil nake siya. A takaice sun yi wani sabon sacheti wanda ya kai ninki biyun wancan na baya. Kuma wannan sachetin naira 300 ne kacal a karamin farashi.
Sabon sachetin Power Oil 90 ml. Mai ne mai inganci da zaka iya siyan shi a naira 300 kacal.
One whistle, and it's on. Stunning goals, last-minute drama, dazzling skill, all your favorite teams, leagues, and stars. The biggest nights, all the Premier League games, and more on SuperSport. It's on. This is the world's best football destination. Reconnect today or get the DSTV decoder offer of 15,000 naira, which includes subscription and free DSTV stream.
Invicta FM.
Victor 90.9 FM. Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies today. We begin this morning with the Daily Post newspaper, and the first headline here is: suspected headsman reportedly killed 5,987 NKST members, destroys 753 churches in Benue. Suspected headsmen reportedly killed 5,987 NKST members, destroyed 753 churches in Benue. The Universal Reformed Christian Church, popularly known as NKST, has rejected the federal government's proposed pilot ranching program in Benue State, saying the government should prioritize the return and resettlement of displaced communities before considering ranching project. Maulid public holiday. Maulid public holiday, rather. Families struggle to afford food, chickens amid hardship. For many families in Kano, the approach of Maulid would normally mean the smell of freshly cooked food, slaughtering of chickens or rams, new clothes for children, and gathering of relatives to celebrate the birth of Prophet Muhammad. But this year, the celebration looks different. The cost of food and other household needs continue to rise. Some families say they are being forced to celebrate according to what they can afford. Governor Kefas reaffirms commitment to rebuild Taraba Government House. Governor Kefas reaffirms commitment to rebuild Taraba Government House. Governor Adikwu Kefas of Taraba State has reiterated his administration's commitment to rebuilding and modernizing the state government house to meet the demands of contemporary government and better serve the people of the state. Bandits display kidnapped victims from Niger Mosque. Bandits display kidnapped victims from Niger Mosque. Suspected bandits have released a video of what appeared to be a large group of people being held captives by armed men in a forested area in Nigeria. This came 2 days after gunmen abducted no fewer than 600 worshippers during Friday prayers at a mosque in Dekere village in Niger State, Nigeria. When politicians are talking, close your mouth. Amechi Taku Shaware. When politicians are talking, close your mouth. Amechi Taku Shaware. The vice presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress, ADC Rotimi Amechi, on Monday attacked the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Omoyele Shaware, for questioning his achievement while in government. Lastly, from the Daily Post, Makinde tackles Tinubu over exclusion from Ibadan. Ijebu the road dualization program. Makinde tackles Tinubu over exclusion from Ibadan. Ijebu the road dualization program. The presidential candidate of the Allied People's Movement, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, has fled the government led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over his exclusion from the flag off of the dualizations of the Ibadan, Ijebu, or the road. We'll now take a look at the nation's newspaper. APC chieftain hails Aiyedatiwa on Akure flyover and orders. APC chieftain hails Aiyedatiwa on Akure flyover and orders. All Progressive Congress stalwart in Ondo State, Dr. Akinnola Awodeyi, has lauded Governor Lucky Orimison Aiyedatiwa for the kickoff of the new Akure flyover and other ongoing infrastructural intervention across the state. Group goes spiritual over Tinubu's re-election, Oyo APC candidates. Group goes spiritual over Tinubu's re-election, Oyo APC candidate. The National Prayer Support Group for Good Governance, Oyo State Chapter, has taken its campaign for President Bola Tinubu's re-election next year and the governorship ambition of Senator Sharadin Alil in Oyo State to the spiritual realm. For more details, grab yourself a copy of The Nations. To get full details, governors won't have absolute control over state police. Governors won't have absolute control over state police. Chairman of the Presidential Working Group on the National Policing Bill, Femi Gbajabiamila, warned against giving state governors unfiltered operational control over police service when it takes over. Full subsidy return will jeopardize economy, says Reno Omakri. Fuel subsidy return will jeopardize economy, says Reno Omakri. Nigeria's ambassador to Mexico, Reno Omakri, has warned that reintroducing fuel subsidy could reverse recent economic gains and undermine key government program. Atiku's plan, a Trojan horse, show Sani. Atiku's plan, a Trojan horse, show Sani. The promise by the presidential candidate of the African Democratic Congress, Atiku Abubakar, to restore fuel subsidy is a Trojan horse and an impracticable campaign strongly aimed at winning votes ahead of the 2027 general election, Senator Shehu Sani said. Lastly, from The Nations, why coalition consensus failed by Atiku, Obi and Shawore. Why coalition consensus failed by Adikwu, Obi and Shawore. Opposition coalition against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu collapsed due to ideological differences and clash of ambitions. The arrowhead of the Alliance project said yesterday. A full story is on The Nations. Let's move on to the Daily Trust. 30 killed in attacks on 4 Niger mosques. 30 killed in attacks on 4 Niger mosques. At least 30 people have been killed following attacks on 4 mosques in Borgo local government area of Niger State last Friday. Why Tinubu pulled back campaign council list? Why Tinubu pulled back campaign council list? The presidency has been compelled to review the compositions of members of the APC 2027 Presidential Campaign Council due to anomalies capable of embarrassing the campaign, Daily Trust reports. Rivers crisis, I have put the past behind me, said Fubara. I have put the past behind me, says Fubara. Governor of Rivers State, Sir Siminala Ifubara, has urged his people to focus on what lies ahead of the state, saying he had decided to put what has happened in the past behind him. Shinkarfi backs Yari, vows to continue APC primary legal battle. Shinkarfi backs Yari, vows to continue APC primary legal battle. A senatorial aspirant for Zamfara North All Progressive Congress ticket, Dr. Sani Abdullahi Shinkarfi has pledged his support for Senator Abdulaziz Abubakar Yari following his appointment as Director General of the APC Presidential Campaign Council. APC intervenes in Ondo Speaker impeachment battle. APC intervenes in Ondo Speaker impeachment battle. The impeachment moves against the Speaker of the Ondo State House of Assembly, Oladije, has been temporarily stalled following the intervention of leadership of the All Progressive Congress, which has commenced efforts to resolve the crisis rocking the state's legislature. Lastly, from the Daily Trust, El Rufai, Northern elders must rise above differences, ADC chieftain. Northern elders must rise above differences, ADC chieftain. A former Northwest National Vice Chairman of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, Malan Jafar Ibrahim Sani, has urged Northern elders and political leaders to rise above political differences and ensure justice and due process in the ongoing ordeal involving former Kaduna State Governor Malam Nasir El-Rufai. We take a look at the leadership newspaper. ADC attack Yari over claim APC will rule beyond 2031. ADC attacks Yari over claim APC will rule beyond 2031. The African Democratic Congress has tackled the Director General of President Bola Tinubu's Presidential Campaign Council, Senator Abdulaziz Yari, over his declaration that Tinubu will win re-election in 2027 and that the ruling APC will retain power beyond 2031. Yahaya Bello backs Tinubu for second term. Yahaya Bello backs Tinubu for second term. Former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has called on Nigerians to support President Bola Tinubu for a second term, arguing that continuity is necessary to sustain ongoing economic and security reforms. 2027 poll, campaign on issues, Ayawu tells PDP candidates. Campaign on issues, Ayawu tells PDP candidates. National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Samuel Ayawu, has charged all House of Assembly, House of Representatives, and senatorial candidates of the party to run issue-based campaign ahead of the 2027 election. Troops arrest 3 suspected gun runners, rescue 6 victims in Zamfara. Troops arrest 3 suspected gun runners, rescue 6 victims in Zamfara. Troops of 1 Brigade, Nigerian Army, led by the acting commander, Colonel J. Umaru, operating under the Joint Task Force Northwest, Operation Fansan Yaman, have arrested suspected gun runners and rescued 6 kidnapped victims in separate incidents along the Kauran Namoda, Shinkarfi, and Anka Gumi axis of Zamfara State. Group to article, clear your citizenship question before tackling Tinubu. Clear your citizenship questions before tackling Tinubu. Alright, group, the Progressive Council has snared at ongoing moves by the presidential candidate